November 10th, 2014, and I'm at the gallery at I'm at the gallery at Williams, just down the street from Flagstaff, or Flagstaff is just up the street, and I'm talking to Tom
Williams.
Tom Williams, one of the owners of the gallery.
Not the owner of the town, but
of the gallery, who makes these bells. Ha! And these are made from
recycled oxygen tanks, or non-fuel gas tanks. This is an oxygen tank. This is a fire extinguisher. Has a deeper sound. I don't know if that'll come off on the video. And they all sound different. So I tell most people I'm a better blacksmith than most welders and a better welder than most blacksmiths. And that's it.
And what do you cut these with? Is this cut with oxyacetylene?
Plasma torch.
And what's the patina? How do you get that coloration on the, or not the patina, but the variegation in the colors in the metal?
First, you need to know that I'm colorblind, red-green colorblind.
That helps.
So yeah, so I just guess. No, I can see some colors. I just don't see them the same way as lots.
Well, the colors on that bell are.
This particular bell, it's a flame. So I take a torch and I heat it, and rather than actually getting the color, if you see blue, it's too late. You've got to stop before the blue appears to get blue. So that's kind of how it works. You start heating it up and you kind of feel as you're doing it. And
so, but that one isn't done with this blue one here isn't done that way, is it?
No, it's done with a commercial patina by a company called Scope Nouveau, and they have lots of different patinas, and you take them and mix them and try out different things. One of my favorite is Japanese brown, and I don't have that here right now, but when you spray the metal, it actually starts smoking. It's just really cool to watch it change colors, and over about 24 hours, it gets to the color that you want, which is a variegated deep brown, and it's just gorgeous.
And brown is a favorite of colorblinds, isn't it? That's what I've heard anyway.
Well, we can see it, so yeah, it's nice. But I like silver and gold
and this here? Is that one of yours?
It is. Everything on this display is mine. I can't tell if this is green or rust color.
It's kind of a rust color. It has a little hints of green though.
Yeah, the green I can't see.
Okay, and that top is kind of different, isn't it?
All the pieces, I spend hours going through scrap yards looking for drill bits. That's a drill bit, an old Ford wrench, a gear. This one looks really cool, but all it is a bolt that is the threads have been squared and then twisted, and it gives it that look, which looks like I spent a lot of time on that one, but not really.
Interesting. Well, and that's why we count on you artists to do this for us that can't.
So this is made from a propane tank. It's hollow on the bottom.
And is there any risk in cutting that? I mean,
this is a new. I used to make, and I still make some out of used tanks. And yes, there's a risk. You have to know how to purge the tank before you cut it. And I use non-sparking tools to cut the tanks. But I sell a lot of these to kids, and the chemical that they use to give the smell to propane can enter through your skin. And even though I'm 99% sure I get rid of all of it, not 100%, so kids playing these. So I use mostly new tanks now.
I see.
So
did you have a lot of kids licking it or something? Yeah.
No, but they could put their hand inside and then lick their finger or something. So it just. And one of the things I started in the beginning are these cactus, and they're actually made from the mule shoes from the Grand Canyon pack mules. Wow. So these guys here. I don't know if that glare is going to show up.
Okay. Huh.
So my wife has 2 horses, and the guy who shoes our horses is also the mule skinner, and he gives me these shoes. Well, I gave him a cactus for it, and every once in a while I give him another piece of art just to keep the shoes coming.
There we go. Huh. And so do you have any idea how many shoes?
84, I believe, in this one. And I only ever intended to make one of these. But the first one sold before we opened our gallery, and then the first week we were open, a guy came through from Vegas in a Corvette, and he bought it, and he had to take the T-top off, and this cactus is sitting in the passenger seat like this all the way back to Vegas. Since then I've sent one to Australia, to England, to Phoenix, to California, Georgia. They've gone all over.
And what was the shipping to England?
The shipping to England, it was a small cactus about this big, and it was $150 U.S. Post Service. FedEx would have charged $450 to ship it.
Well, thank you very much, Tom.
You're welcome.
And you have a YouTube video, or?
Yes, I have on my website, twistedhornforge.com. You can check out my video, I Play with Fire.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.